Alright everyone, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Well, I am Sophia Lorey. I work for California Family Council. We do a lot of testifying at the Capitol, going through legislation, reading through the bills, urging people what's going to happen on the different bills, as well as I'm a host of a podcast called This Is a Woman Podcast, and the goal of the podcast is women are currently being erased in society, and I want to amplify and share their voices and testimonies. So the goal of the meeting is to empower and protect girls' sports and female athletes, defend the original intent of Title IX, and create a powerful network of coaches, parents, and girls' sports supporters. So you guys are going to hear from quite a few amazing people today talking about Title IX, talking about the physiological advantage of male athletes, talking about emotional and psychological impact on girls when men play on their sports teams. So you guys are going to hear from quite a different, but before we start, I just want to share a little bit about myself.
Are you going to misgender people throughout the entire
questions are safe for the end. Thank you very much.
You will be asked to leave if you interrupt during the middle of the meeting. Please respect the library rules.
Misgendering. I'm sorry. Are we allowing misgendering?
Questions are safe for the end, and we'll answer any questions then and talk through things then. Thank you.
This is the library. I do not want any transgender females being called males in sporting events with females. If that happens, it's not following our code of conduct, and we will ask the person who says it to leave immediately.
I'd like you to give the written library requirements that abrogate our First Amendment rights, that compel us to speak in a different way. Can you provide those for us?
Trans women are women.
California state law, California state law recognizes trans women as women. They are protected under state law.
Sir.
Our policy talks about treating people with respect. And if you are misgendering somebody, that is not respectful. That will not be acceptable.
California code requires us?
I'm sorry.
Could you direct us to the California code?
I don't have it with me, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
His point still stands. We don't need the code.
We came to hear you, not everybody else.
Yeah, so
You want her to speak, you don't want to be here, leave.
perfect. Thank you so much. And again, if we could just please keep questions till the end. If you want to clap, just clap real quick, and then let's keep everything going so you guys can hear everything you're here for. Questions for the end. Thank you very much. So I am Sophia Lorey. I grew up playing soccer, and when I was 10 years old, I knew I wanted to play college soccer. That's all I ever wanted to do. People said, "What do you want to do for your job?" Play college soccer. And so the process of that kind of started. I started playing at the highest competitive levels in Southern California for soccer. And then I was a 4-year varsity CIF athlete throughout high school. I was the captain of the varsity team starting my sophomore year through my senior year. And had great experiences and great times during all of that. And at 10 years old, like I said, all I dreamed was about being a college soccer player. A dream I knew I could achieve as long as I worked hard and put my mind to it. And at 18, I was able to live out my dream. But current 10-year-old girls cannot live out the same dream as long as men are allowed to compete in women's sports. So now, no matter how hard girls work,
You can't do that.
okay, biological men can compete in women's sports.
But what we said, you will be asked to leave. I will give you one warning on that.
Nobody has to be here.
So no matter how hard biological girls work, they will never be able to be physiologically faster and stronger than biological men that are trying to play in biological female sports. Allowing biological men in women's sports does not create an equal playing field, but instead robs young biological girls of their athletic aspirations.
You're continuing to say that.
When I played college soccer, my freshman
Or
year,
we'll shut the entire program down.
Prejudice and hatred is not welcome in Dayton.
please record this because we will be sending this to you. Can you why am I being asked to leave?
Because you were talking about misgender, you were talking about men and female
I
sports.
said biological. Here, we have a licensed California attorney right here.
Yes, so
Please
am
listen.
I. So am I. And the that's right. You did not about discrimination. I'm a licensed California attorney.
This is not your presentation, ma'am. This is not your presentation, and you are interrupting my First Amendment rights. I appreciate that you are all showing your First Amendment rights. I am a big proponent of First Amendment rights. I love the fact that you have your signs and that you are here today. But we all have First Amendment rights, whether you believe in what I believe or whether I believe in what you believe. But as an American, I am allowed to have my First Amendment rights just like you are. I am allowed to believe what I believe. I could believe that the moon is made of cheese. And you may believe that the moon is not made of cheese, and that's still okay. If you are interrupting,
By the rules of
the library here should be enforcing their own rules and asking people to leave who are interrupting my First Amendment rights. I will begin again. My name is Erin Friday. I am a licensed California attorney. I am a Democrat of 37 years. I voted for same-sex marriage. My daughter, I think it's time for her to leave. She continues to interrupt. Why are my First Amendment rights not being abided by at a public library? I should not have to be shouting.
This is a taxpayer-funded facility, and
It doesn't
they
matter.
have to follow
If you
California
want to
law.
rent this room, you can rent this room and you can put on a presentation.
private home, you can say whatever you want, but in a public taxpayer-funded
You are
facility,
not
you cannot
permitted.
discriminate.
The library rules
I am a lawyer.
do not permit you to interrupt who has rented the room
Violating it all.
and preserve the space.
Discriminating.
Why are you afraid to listen to what we have to say? Why are you afraid? No, listen, you don't have to agree. I'm not here to convince you of anything. I'm not here to convince. You can go on your way and believe what you want to believe. That's fine and dandy. But again, if you're here, so you're obviously here to listen to us. So listen, and you can excoriate us later, and you can do whatever you want to do and write your mean emails and dox us and send your Twitter feeds. That's fine. That's what you're going to do. But you're here, and we're going to speak. And if you don't want to listen, you can leave. And I'm telling you right now that if the Davis Library violates their own rules, why? There's a bevy of attorneys here, and we love to file suit because that's what we do as attorneys. And we win on these First Amendment rights because lo and behold, we all have them. Your First Amendment rights are not higher than my First Amendment rights. We all have them. And like I said, I'm excited that you guys are here. I'm excited that you have your signs and your flags. That's the American way, right? To voice your opinion. I'd like to voice mine. Can we agree to that? No, it's very respectful.
Okay, I asked you to leave earlier, so I'm still following through with that. Okay?
Why was this?
You were misgendering. You guys
You cannot compel.
I asked you.
You cannot compel my First Amendment rights. You cannot compel speech or belief. We're not calling this person and saying you're a man or you're a woman. We're not talking about a particular person. We're talking about
talking about an
whether
entire
we believe
group.
in biology or not.
You're
We believe in
I
biology.
would say males in female sport, okay? If you're not a transgender female, a
Sir,
male,
I'm not gonna have an
You are
argument,
not
I'm not gonna
treating
have an
women.
argument with you.
I asked her to leave. I asked the other person to leave too for the other types. So I will shut the program down if that's what happens.
Based on that.
Someone not listening, someone not leaving when I've asked them to
Please
leave.
figure it out and then come.
Go next. Aaron, why don't you give your talk?
Okay.
Wait, so am I being removed from the meeting?
Yeah, let's make it clear. Wait. Let's make it clear. We want it on the record. So
And I'm being removed from the meeting. I cannot finish what I was going to say. I can't finish my story, and I'm being kicked out of the room in the meeting in the library here in Davis. Correct?
Excuse me, Sophia.
Now, we
I
need to
think
hear
all
from
he's saying
correct?
is
She
we
being
need to
kicked out
follow
of
the
the
rules
meeting.
of this space.
I warned her once, she did it a second time.
I think that's all
I need
he's
to
saying.
clarify.
Just like you've asked us to do. You have to abide by the rules of the space. Law and order.
I want to be clear.
No, it needs to be clear, sir.
I've asked you to leave. We can talk about it another day.
Why did you ask to
Why are they asking?
I've told you 3 or 4
Please
times.
tell us again. You said it's.
I need to know why I'm being told to
You need
leave.
to leave now.
Can you tell me
You're
why?
being disruptive.
I was a speaker at this meeting.
You are
So
not following the orders.
I will leave the building if you can tell me why I need to leave the building.
You leave if she does not leave the building, the program is shut down. We're done.
I will leave the building. Can I also get your name, please? Or yeah, can I get your library? Thank you. Scott Love Library. Thank you very much. All right.
All right, let's go.
Just hang on. Yep, sorry.
This is a crazy time to be alive. What is wrong with saying biological male? Because that's the reason why she was kicked out of the library.
What?
We now live in a crazy society, bro. A society where men can say they are women.
28-year-old Bridget Klein-Simpson has identified as a woman for years, and she wants to get into better shape, so she went to the Bodyworks gym for women in Parksville for a membership. Klein-Simpson says she was initially welcomed, but after one workout, she was informed she was not allowed at the women's-only gym.
Saying, sorry, we made a mistake. You're not actually allowed to be here, but you're more than welcome to use the co-ed facility. And I kind of just hung up.
And they can go ahead and try competing against actual women.
This morning, victory.
Thomas wins the NCAA championship.
And controversy. Leah Thomas, a swimmer on the University of Pennsylvania's women's swim team, has become the first openly transgender athlete to win a Division I NCAA championship.
I try to focus on my swimming, what I need.
And we'll have people like the people in this library, right, supporting this craziness. You let me know what you think about this in the comment section. God bless this young lady for her courage. Catch you on the next one.